Wow, so there's a lot of superheroes here. Wow, I'm amazed at this superhero world. So who realized they can actually do something? By their feet, their arm, everything's possible. After the first time, sometimes we need 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we even need 10 tries. But we're all capable. We're all capable of doing anything. Might not do it at the first try, but you can do it as many times as you can. I hope this is not a lesson, but like a learning experience. That we can break through anything, no matter what. Even if it takes us 2 tries, 1 try, or who knows, even 10 tries. But we can all break through anything. Everything's capable. And I'm proud of you guys all broke the tabla. That board. Some were hard, some were easy, but we all broke it. Who wants to let me know how their hands are feeling? Anybody has anything they want to say? You? George?
I don't know so much about being a superhero. This is brand new to me. My brother and most of you guys talk about superheroes and módulos and programs and tal. So this is pretty cool that I broke all my nerdiness from here and I can start being a superhero. Thank you.
Well, I want to say thank you because I honestly I've heard of this, but I never thought I actually could do it. I was standing there and I was shaking. I was literally like this. So I hit it with, oh my God, I broke the thing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all for giving you guys that chance to do it. Thank you.
I want to thank you for, I didn't thought I could make it with my hand. When my dad told me to make it with my feet, and I was before sleepy. No, this. And then I feel like a super mom, like my mom, because she is a super mom. And I love her, and thank you for feeding me this.
Thank you.
Well, when I wrote this thing, I like and it's like so numb. It's so bad. It was like, wow, really? Well, anyway, like you said, it's like you just have to keep trying until you reach the goal. It's not about, like, sometimes, like my teacher said, she's like always telling me, it's not about, it's all about, the goal things. It's about trying and meeting the goal that you want to meet. But most importantly, it's about that you try and you show your effort, and, and that's what I'm committed to do. Every day, I always, when I wake up, in the morning, I'm like, this is a better day. No fighting with my parents, no fighting with my brothers, after school, but every single time I fail. And like I said, it's not about meeting the goal that you want to meet. It's not about, doing stuff perfect, but it is about, trying and trying and trying, you get me? Yeah.
Trying until you accomplish what you want.
You notice people were struggling at first, a couple of times hitting it, but it's not about how many times you get knocked down, it's about how many times you get back up to keep going forward.
Yeah, like you said, it's not just doing it one time, it's also like trying, because you have more than one chance to, to do anything, and anybody's capable of doing anything. So, and I feel like we all like are fearless. And although some people, got up there and they're like, no, I can't do it, and they're about to back out. But like you said, with the teamwork, everyone was cheering them, and they felt like, you know what, I got this, I'm the best. The power of one. Thank you.
I just want to say that when my son was 7 years old, he was in the karate class, and then when he was trying to break that thing, he just looked at me like, Mom, don't scare me. I thought, no, you can do it, come on, Dad, you can go for it. And he just looked at me, and he had to do it because I was like pushing him. And then when it was the time to break on 2 of this, I used to do the same thing. Yeah, you can do it, why not, go for it. And now that it was my turn to be there, I told me, échame porras, dime something. Yeah, that's it.
I just wanted to say,
Yes. I thought you could talk about it. Just see what they told you. You just want to say thank you?
It means also you believe in yourself, right? In the right moment when I was here, I like, it's easy. I already did it. In the front, I changed my mind. Like, oh my God. Because like, I saw everybody else like calling, like, I don't want to be like calling. But in the other side, you can feel the support. Like, people around me, like, thinking you can do it with no doubt. And this is important. Like, everybody else will not doubt that I can do it. So now I feel like I really can do it. So I did. So it means in any other situation, it can be like that. Supporting and being supported.
Well, I want to thank you for the invitation and this hurts a lot. That already relates to everything. I mean, like you were saying up there, you want to get a change in your life, you got to be committed. You got to be positive about things and an activity. You got to be elevate passion and have positive, even though you're gonna get hurt, but So yeah, you got to be willing to do the best for you and for your family, I guess.
I just want to say, I always thought this board trick was like a little trick or something. I saw my son do it in karate class. And I thought there was some trick to it, but now I know it's real. So I guess it's just, if you're determined to do something, it just, overall, it's mind over matter. It doesn't matter what's in front of you, you'll break through. Thanks for the exercise. Cool.
I want to say yes, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I feel great. I feel like a superwoman. Thank you.
Lisa, I want to say thank you for the I want to say thank you for the module. It was great. You have great dynamics, especially this one. Please don't make me very nervous. But this one, I was telling Monica that I was walking, my hands were sweaty, I was shaking, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. I've always seen it done, I've never thought I could break it. And when the girl I was talking to just think of your hero, and my hero is Rosa Parks, and you just said, okay, take a breathe and just do it. And I'm one that says that don't overthink, but you just jump in there and you'll deal with it once you're there. Because if you start overthinking the problem or the situation, something that hasn't even happened, then you get caught up in that and you never actually do it. So you just say, take a breathe, say those thoughts, and then just break it and just do it. So you just have to take that inner power that you say that we all have in you and just let it all out. So good job.
Bueno, muchas gracias Lisa. El módulo estuvo muy bonito. Gracias por invitarnos. Thank you very much for your module. It was very good, very interesting. And now I know everybody can be able to do all the things they want to do, because this is most of us thought that we can do that, we can do great. Now I know I broke many feedbacks that I used to be. Thank you very much.
Okay. For me, it was really interesting because I was scared when I was there. But, you know, I think it's very important to be a teamwork because that was, they helped me a lot. And when I hear Mirna and Ricardo told me that the Chilangos we are chingones, I said, yes, I can do it.
I want to thank you for inviting me. This is very interesting, and I mean, it takes out everything you feel inside. But you know, I would see them and I would say, it's going to be easy, yeah, Not really. I mean, it took me some strides just to break it, and then I would see Ricardo laughing at me instead of encouraging me. And I thank you very much for your encouragement, because this is everything I wrote here. It's for me to have a lot of encouragement. And that's what I like, people to encourage me instead of just putting me down or seeing the bad things around about me. But you know, thank you very much for this. You really did encourage me to break it, and I did it.
Lisa, I want to thank you. You make me bring back memories from nursing school. It was horrible. I couldn't do it with my hand, I did it with my foot, but you know, when I was going through nursing school, you know, in the beginning, someone said this program is going to be very hard, very challenging. It doesn't matter how smart you are. What matters is how determined you are. And I think that's the most important thing in life, determination. Thank you.
One little question. Can we keep these? Because without it, I can't feel like a screw girl.
Of course, it's yours.
Yay.
These masks are yours. You don't need a mask to be your superhero. You're a superhero either way. But you can keep it. Of course, it's yours. Thank you. I want to thank everybody who gave me their time. I did this with a lot of work. It was a struggle for me to get this together because I'm not really the type that will think of something to do right away. It took me time. After a lot of tries, I finally got it down. And power. Power for me is really, really personal, because without my power, I don't think I would have been here today. I don't think I would have the family I have the coworkers I have. It's all power. And I believe power is awesome for me. It's real personal. And I know ever since I was little, I used my power to bring me up and up and up and up. And now I want to spread my power to you guys, my love. And I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to be here tonight. It's an honor for me to be in front of you guys. I did this for you guys, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed your presence. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I have nothing more to say, but spread your power and enjoy your night. Thank you. All right.
go home, I have a little surprise for you. So you just turn around for just a little tea. Just look at me. Don't turn around. Don't peek. Just hold on. One more minute. Maybe 2 more hours. It's not like anybody has work or anything. Okay, Mom. It's not like a big song. We're not going to sing you a song or anything. But it's a little angel, because I know you love him so much. And you deserve him. Ever since everything in the world, she forgot about me. I just want to say congratulations, and I really love you. And we know that you've been trying so hard. And you've been really, really anxious and nervous to get this over with, and you let it flow, and it came out. Who isn't nervous? Who isn't nervous to get up here and say anything? Like, it happens. It really does happen. But I'm just saying, like, thank you. Thank you for being our mom. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for putting up with Isaac. A little stubborn, but I'm going to say some other words too. All I want to say is that I love you and thank you for being my mom, and that's it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. And I want, before we go, I want you guys to give a big round of applause to my team, because it wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't be done without the team, of course, the power of one. And I want you guys to give a big round of applause to my whole team.
Buenas noches, gracias por estar esta noche aquí. Mi nombre es Pedro Antonio Macías y Luisa, te reconozco el trabajo que hiciste. Gracias porque nos conectaste con ese superhéroe y a pesar de que yo estaba detrás de la música y todo eso, me conectaste demasiado, es modo todo excelente. Mostraste lo que tú eres, una mujer poderosa y te reconozco y te amo, te adoro, te quiero, eres mi hermana, mi cuñada, eres mi familia y yo sé que con esto vas a salir todavía mucho más adelante y muchos éxitos más. Te deseo lo mejor y bendiciones.
Te quiero reconocer, eres una gran mujer. A nuestro equipo nos ha dado mucha tranquilidad que seas parte de nuestro equipo, parte de nosotros. Este módulo para mí estuvo muy bonito. Miré a mis hijos expresarse en su idioma y créeme que para mí es un gran aprendizaje. Te quiero agradecer también por todo este tiempo que he compartido contigo. Me llevo un gran aprendizaje, me llevo mucha tranquilidad de ti. Eres un gran ser humano y sin palabras.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Esperanza Gladys. Y pues muchas cosas que yo quisiera decir. Y Estoy bien sorprendida y bien orgullosa de ti. Te reconozco por todo el trabajo que has hecho. Has trabajado mucho en esto y cada uno de nosotros en lo que nos correspondió en su debido momento. Me llevo de ti tu alegría, tu paciencia, tu dulzura. Me llevo lo que me falta de ti. Lo que sí.
Vale. Buenas noches, mi nombre es Mirna Tobar y pues tú sabes cuánto te admiro, el orgullo y el privilegio y el honor haber estado contigo toda esta jornada y me llevo el poder de cada uno de ustedes, el poder estar aquí atrás y ver que cada uno podía romper la tabla. Para mí me empoderó, o sea que me voy bien empoderada y feliz y te amo.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Michelle. Lisa, gracias de gratitud total por ser esa mujer poderosa que eres. Yo me proyecto mucho en ti, tú lo sabes. Esta noche fuiste inspiración para mí y agradecerte porque puedes contar con que estuviera aquí conmigo y esa confianza que transmitiste en él, en ese ejercicio, para mí fue mi mayor breakthrough en mi módulo de verlo, la carita de felicidad de mi hijo. Gracias, Lisa, gracias por hacer esto, por crearlo y de verdad que lo sentí igual que lo sintió mi hijo. Muchas gracias, Lisa.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Angélica Pineda. Yo creo que ya la mayoría nos vamos en sus memorias. A Lisa, como dicen por ahí, el postre se sirve al último. Tú fuiste la cerecita en este pastel. Fue una sorpresa, fue algo rico que se disfrutó, divertido, con un gran aprendizaje. Me encantó lo que hiciste, me encantó. Gracias y sí que eres poderosa, grandiosa. ¿Sí?
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Alejandro de la Rosa y bueno, quiero decirte, Lisa, que estoy sorprendido, de veras, y cerraste con broche de oro esta temporada de módulos de nuestro Pt4. Muchas felicidades y a cada uno de todos nosotros, de todo mi equipo, gracias. Este último módulo estuvo muy bonito. Y cada uno de sus módulos, de cada uno, también estuvo muy bien. Cada uno reflejó lo que son, cada quien. Y quiero felicitarte porque eres, a pesar de que eres chiquita, eres una gran mujer. Felicidades.
Oh, Lisa, how wonderful that was. You're an inspiration to me. You are